The Mobo Game Jam is the global game-making challenge for young people of all ages who want to change the world. The Mobo Game Jam is back for 2022. And this year, we're bringing aspiring game designers and developers together from the UK and Nigeria to address a huge issue affecting our planet: air pollution.
According to some research done by experts on the power of the internet, the current world population is roughly estimated at 8 billion people. 8 billion people, that's 8 billion lives of 8 billion minds spread across the globe, grasping at the chance to survive because a struggle is imminent when 8 billion of us are exposed to unclean air. You know air, right? The thing that we breathe in order to feed and live and grow until it all turned to smoke. You know smoke, right? It's that thing that we breathe and it burns all our feed, killing our chances to live, drowning the blue of skies as it celebrates its time with carbon monoxide. Guest stars lead and sulfur oxide sat at their picnic blankets spread across every inch of the atmosphere, suffocating our precious air until there isn't enough left for 8 billion people. Every trial at a new life starts with a seed, a forest starts with a tree. We look forward to the fruits of the future to repair the damage of man. We will place our trust in you to defy the odds and change the world with the Mobo Game Jam.
Games have the power to inspire change, communicate important messages, and entertain. The challenge for entrants this year was to create a game prototype that promotes clean air and helps players to understand the importance of taking positive action against climate change. Once they've designed their game prototypes, entrants are tasked with the point of creating short pitch videos using in-game footage and designs they've created. Beyond that, creators need to go beyond the game idea and also better understand how the game actually works. So this year, game mechanics are very important in the scheme of things.
We tasked entrants to apply their creativity, their passion, and their computational thinking skills to come up with game prototype ideas that are fun, while at the same time raise awareness of the need for clean air for everyone. This year, the Mobo Game Jam has welcomed entries in 2 age groups: under 13s and over 13s. And within each age group, we're celebrating 3 levels of experience. The newcomer level is for those who are taking their first leap into the world of game design. The intermediate level gives budding game designers a chance to show us their ideas in a bit more detail. Finally, the advanced level sees game ideas taken further, with concepts that really give the Mobo Game Jam judges a feel for their game. The judges have been inundated with entries, but after putting their heads together, they've chosen their favourite 5 entries from the under 13s and the over 13s group. But who will take home this year's prizes? That's up to you. Watch the finalist presentations and then head over to digitalschoolhouse.org.uk/vote to vote for your favourites. Let's get started. First up, let's see some of our finalists from the under 13s group.
Hi everyone, we are Team Akumas. I'm Chizaram. I'm Chirimila, her twin brother. Air pollution causes health hazards all over the world. Our game is set in an urban area where air pollution is much due to high emission rates from cars, construction, and even high population and food trees. It's a cycling game with different characters. Players can choose any. Maybe at some levels, coins can be used to purchase interesting characters. The game can be a single player or multiplayer. We would like it to be offline so that our audience can enjoy without internet. What we haven't figured out at this point is if this will limit functionality. Our characters are themed, are named, age, aim, next level, rules. Cardio horses, they are in traffic jam, what they signify, they are sick, The reward comes in the form of a live plant to beautify their garden, or a moss kind of plant, basically to filter particulates out of the air. They are no more in traffic jam, their boost is increasing, they are no more sick, and look at their rewards. As the run becomes seemingly easy, surprising pollutants from industry can hit the players as obstacles to slow them down and decrease their speed, so they have to be vigilant. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!
Hello, this is my game. Stop air pollution. Play. Good luck. Hi, in this game you are going to change 11 of the cars to bicycles, but be careful, there are 3 cars that don't change. Changing from 4 wheels to 2 wheels just once a day reduces an average citizen's carbon emissions from transport by 67%, thereby reducing respiratory diseases, high blood pressure, global warming, and death rates. And I click the green flag here, and then I start the game. You change up some of the cars to bicycles, only 3 cars will change. So, congratulations, you have reduced the number of cars and saved the earth. Thank you.
Hello Mobo Game Jam, my name is Mustafa and I would like to show you my game under air pollution. My game is called the Air Game Marathon. It consists of 2 levels. Level 1 says, the ozone layer is tearing due to air pollution from bush burning and from industries. In this level, your aim is to stop the smoke from touching the ozone layer. By doing this, you are saving we humans from excess heat from the sun. Be a hero and save the people. Once it touches the ozone layer, it shows game over and it tells you to retry. If it touches the balloon up to 10 times, it shows congratulations, you have won the game. Congratulations, you saved the humans from excess heat and stopped the ozone layer from tearing. You are a true hero. In my level 2, it says, our earth is being destroyed. The air monster is invading and causing havoc. Our numbers are reducing. You are the only one that can save us and help us destroy the earth monster. This game is a 2-player game. Once the white person hits the black person for up to 3 times, it shows a backdrop that says, congratulations, you have successfully defeated the destroyer of the atmosphere. You saved the earth from excessive loss of lives due to air pollution. You are a true hero. But once the black guy beats me, it says, don't give up, you can still win. Just try again, save your people and bring back good air. Thank you for listening to my game. I hope I make the cuts. Thank you, Mobo Game Jam.
If these ideas have inspired you to create your own game, these helpful tips from Matthias might be just what you need to get you started.
Hi everyone, I'm Matthias Johan, game designer at Ubisoft Reflections, and here are my 5 tips for game jams. Number 1, focus on the essential. You're not forced to solve all problems linked to the theme. Pick up one with one core mechanic. Number 2, don't do a reskin. Think about the theme through mechanics. Player actions is the strongest aspect of your experience. Number 3, prioritize. Break down your concept into smaller parts and rate their importance. Start working on the important ones so your game stays strong in case you run out of time. Number 4, don't just write. Develop other skills. Help out through programming, art, sound design, anything. On paper, try drawing, photos, diagrams, making your document more convincing. And number 5, test things out. Compile your prototype early to anticipate problems. On paper, show your concept to people around you to improve it and make it clearer. Hope that helps and good luck.
Thanks, Matthias. Okay, back to the competition now. Let's check out the final 2 entries as chosen by the judges from the under-13s group.
My name is Lloyd Joseph, and this is my game named Airsafe. The game aims to destroy all the monsters that cause air pollution. You have a chance to destroy 10 monsters in 71 seconds by clicking them. And it shows the fact about air pollution. You have to do this until this gets to 71. Each fact tells you how to destroy the monsters. And when you click use diamond, I'll go inside the factory and we click shut down. So what's the password? You sure you get the right password from here. The diamond shows you the password. So, and you, congratulations, you said yes. Thank you.
Amazing work, guys. And you can vote for your favourite finalists in the Under 13s group over at digitalschoolhouse.org.uk/vote. Okay, so you've got your game idea and you've realised that the video game industry is definitely for you. So what do you do now? Here's Georgia from Ubisoft with some top tips on how to get into the amazing gaming industry.
Getting into video games industry is no different from getting into any other industry. All you need are skills and passion to succeed. That's it. It's a super easy recipe. You'll have the power to speak to players and to empower and engage them with brand causes. So you'll need to be able to always find ways to keep that hype high. For example, our Angry Shark Funds shares our sustainability commitment to protect the oceans and our work with NGOs. Working in games is more than a job. It's creating something that connects players who becomes brand advocates and part of a community. Lastly, you need to be eager to learn and continuously improve your skills. In a fast-changing market, you'll definitely need that. Well, I hope that was helpful. Have fun.
Wise words, Georgia. Okay, time now for a look at our finalists in the Over 13s group.
Hello, I'm Ozone for Mobo Game Jam video submission. I'm going to talk about my game. My game is basically about a player that has to retrieve a map to a platinum deposit, the largest. Platinum is an element used for the catalytic cleaning of industrial waste. Industries and industrial waste actually contribute to a high level of emission into our atmosphere, which, well, leads to air pollution. So by retrieving the map, you can actually get a location so we can be more efficient in cleaning industrial waste. I addressed the brief by actually stressing the importance of cleaning industrial waste because it contributes to a high level. So doing that's a great step towards balancing the climate. I met the success criteria by using art that depicts the location, which is in the present. I used audio for immersive gameplay. I also provided enough information to the players so they know what to do and how to go about it so they don't get confused. My game is also environmentally friendly because, well, it talks about why we need clean air. The number of deaths arising from bad air pollution is staggering, so we need to reduce that. And to sell my game, I can host it on a platform like itch.io, place a minimum price. Once I place the minimum price, you can also put an option that if you want to pay more, yes, you can pay more. So the money generated will be pushed into more active campaigns against air pollution.
For the Mobo Game Jam, my team and I have created a game called Infiltration. This game is about air pollution and how it's affecting the environment and people that live in the world. And for the coding of this game, we've used GDevelop. It's a free integrated development environment that helps you to program simple games with minimal coding.
I'm part of the arts, designing team. So our character Tobias, which you see a run through, he's a vector-based, character. You design different variations, different design schemes, versions, different powers, added into the game, for that visual effect, those things.
The world is changing. The air that was once clean has become a breeding ground for dangerous gases. We can't live like this anymore. I'm gonna go into that factory and shut it down.
My game is called Ozone Apocalypse, and it's about collecting ozone from the carbon dioxide from industries and factories and purifying it to healthy oxygen. This game is located in Lagos, Nigeria, which is the future. To make the player move, I'll talk about the player controls, and we're just going to hit play. You move left with W and you move right with D. You jump with the space bar. This is the ozone and this is the smoke. We are collecting the ozone and avoiding the smoke because the smoke is harmful to us and the ozone layer. So as you can see, carbon dioxide is coming out of the factory. So it's our duty to collect the ozone and purify it. So now that we've collected the ozone, let's go to our goal, which is what we use to purify it. As you can see right here, this is what we use to change it. Since it's in the future, this is the technology we use. As you see, it has changed second level, and if you notice, the sky is a bit brighter because we have purified some ozone. So now let's try to climb up, collect ozone. You don't need to collect everything, but just try to collect as much as possible. And then you go down. Very soon all these clouds will be gone as we have purified them. And look, now purified. As you see, congratulations, the city is saved because you purified everything. This game lets people learn the scientific way of purifying ozone
Thank you for watching and goodbye.
We've got 2 more finalists from the Over 13s group to check out. But before we do, here are some top tips for including sustainability in your game designs. Over to you, Jane.
Hi, I'm Jane from Us2 Games, and here are my top 5 tips for bringing themes of sustainability into your games. My first tip is definitely don't be afraid to tackle some of these themes in your games. Topics like sustainability, climate change, environment conservation are topics that are really important to players, and players actively want to engage with games that tackle these topics. In your game, try and reward your players for taking action. So whether it's about like thinking of really rewarding ways that the player can interact with the gameplay, helping a player to feel good about decisions they make, or perhaps it's through driving players to a commitment or cause outside of the game that helps to support sustainability themes. Help your players to feel like they've really been able to take part and take action through your game. Have confidence in your green commitment. So if you're tackling some topics, you may not be an expert in this field, but do your research and try and get as much information as you can to make sure that you feel knowledgeable and able to present this information in an accurate way. I would recommend focusing on one key message. It can be quite enticing to think about trying to represent lots of different themes around sustainability and climate change in your game. Maybe you want to talk about deforestation and biodiversity, wildlife conservation. But I would really recommend focus on one thing and do a really great job of communicating that message and helping to really drive home the impact that your player can make through that one message. And then most of all, messaging around sustainability, climate change can have that slightly negative effect of making people feel anxious, a little bit under pressure, scared for the future. So as a game creator, really use this opportunity to make a really fun game experience that helps a player to feel really empowered through interacting with these topics in your game. Good luck, have fun, and I can't wait to see what you come up with.
Thanks, Jane. Back to the competition now as we check out our final 2 entries from the Over 13s group. Here we go.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mariwa. I am from Nigeria Grace High School, and I'm the team leader of Gen Leah of Mobo Game Jam, and I'm here to give a short presentation on our work that we did. Mobo Game Jam gave us the theme on air pollution and said that participants should create a game solving the problem, and we came up with the game Arrhenius, and I'm here to tell you about it. Arrhenius has a lot of things that can be related to Nigeria, so that when you have Nigerian players playing the game, they will be able to relate to it and have ways of contributing to it. So, for example, first of all, level 1 is about factories, which is actually a common thing all over the world. So, when factories are producing stuff, the pipes on top of them release a lot of carbon. So, we decided that why not in the game put like a filter paper where the players should be able to install filter papers in those things, and as many as possible in a limited time. Then to level 2, it's common in Nigeria known as bush burning. This usually happens in rural areas such that a fire can just start up due to the global warming, and it will take a long time for civilians to know about it. So level 2 is about creating a solution to that problem, which is common to Nigerians. Level 3, which is very popularly known in Nigeria, car pollution. The exhaust comes from cars. For example, Lagos now is a very large city with a lot of people living there, and when there are too many vehicles in a particular area, the exhaust that comes out from the cars are a lot. So that is level 3. There might or might not be level 4. It depends. So these are the topics that we decided to make. Thank you. I hope you like that, and hope to see you next time.
Good day, everyone. This is A3 Productions, and in our team we have Walter, Shigbemi, and Rukewe. So our game is about clean air, and an ozone generator is a device used to clean the air. It is placed around the environment. Now, it has a very high current, so it's hard to operate by anyone who is not skilled. That is why it's controlled by mostly WHO officials. Bad air can be really harmful to us as humans. it can kill or cause a lot of diseases. So taking it out should be very important. This is what happens if any of the gases in the air touches you or infects you.
So now it's time to vote for your favourite game ideas from each category. Head on over to digitalschoolhouse.org.uk/vote and choose your winners. Polls close at 4:30 GMT on the 25th of March, with winners announced on the 28th of March via the Digital Schoolhouse Twitter account @DigSchoolhouse.
And that's it, folks, for this year's Mobo Game Jam 2022. It's been another fantastic year with so many amazing entries from kids in Nigeria and kids and teens from the UK. It's been an absolute pleasure seeing how kids approach the issue of climate change and tackling the big problem of air pollution in our world today. To everyone who has entered for this tournament, we're really grateful for doing so. We hope you've learned a lot through this process. And from all of us at Kucheza Gaming, we say thank you so much and see you next year.
The very best of luck to all of this year's entrants, and we'll see you next year.